everyone, welcome to my channel, Pursuit of Peace. Today's video is all about cash envelopes. And before we get into the video, I just wanted to show you these beautiful cash envelopes that I made this morning. They are so beautiful, and I'm actually doing a giveaway for them. So stay tuned at the end of the video so you could see how you could win these four envelopes. They're so beautiful. They remind me of spring, orangey, pastel green colors. They're so beautiful. And what I like about them is that they are actually double-sided. So when you reach in for your cash, there's another design inside. So it's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm not biased or anything, but I did make them. So stay tuned till the end of the video so you can see how you could win these. So we're going to talk about cash envelopes. And usually cash envelopes are used for areas in your budget that you usually go over. For a lot of people, including myself, would be eating out. So cash envelopes, it's exactly what it is. An envelope for your cash. So let's zoom in here. We're going to do a little mock budget. So let's get into it. A budget is about giving every dollar a purpose. So we're going to do a little mock budget here. So it's already written in because, of course, I'm a newbie. So this is like the 10th time I've filmed this video. So let's pretend this person, sorry about that, this person is working on their April budget because we are, today's the 3rd of April. So let's pretend this person has a $3,000 income. And let's say this person is slowly saving up their emergency fund. So from this paycheck, they're going to use, or this monthly budget, they're going to use $100 to put into savings. Let's say this person believes in giving tithes to their church, so it's $300, 10%. And let's say this person is either living at home or has a roommate, so $450 for rent. Let's say this person splits the grocery bills at home with either gives the money to their parents or their roommate, $200. Let's say this person helps out with utilities, $50. And this person has a cell phone bill of $120. Pitches in with the cable for $60. Has really good full coverage insurance for their car, $120. No liability here, just good old full coverage. And let's say this person has a $350 car payment every month. So this would be the envelopes, the cash envelopes, because usually they go over in their budget. So they're going to limit themselves to $200 a month for eating out, $100 for clothes. Let's say this person has like a professional job and needs good quality clothing. Let's say this person is really social, so they like to go out and about and have money to spend. And this person allots $200 for their gas every month. So this person makes a minimum payment of $60 for their credit card and a $90 maybe a personal loan somewhere. So all this money is like their essentials and a little bit of fun money here. And then the rest of it would be going towards paying their debt. Let's say this person's on a debt-free journey. So all of this should equal $3,000. So this is giving every dollar a purpose. This is an every dollar budget. So it's about giving every dollar a purpose, because if they wouldn't do this, usually you do your budget and then it's like, oh, okay, I have $400 left over to spend however I want. But that's not the case. You should make every dollar work for you. So the way this person would either track their cash envelopes or divide their cash envelopes would be by tracking them. So again, eating out $200, clothes $100, personal $200, gas $200. So it's $700 a month of cash envelopes. And let's say this person in particular gets paid twice a month, but you could be getting paid weekly. So let's say if this person gets paid weekly, every week they would put $25 into their cash envelope. So stuff this with $25. But since this person is making a pretend getting paid twice a month, they would put $50 in each envelope. So from every paycheck, they would be pulling $350 in cash from the bank. So, and you could go about it by either tracking it in your planner or on an app, or the good old-fashioned way, and just if you run out, you run out. So let's say this person today went to lunch at In-N-Out and spent $8 from their $100 at the beginning of the month. So they spent $8, so now they have $92, and so forth. You could track it like this. On a transaction log, you can keep track of it in various ways. But the good thing about cash envelopes is that you can simply look in your envelope. So if you're planning on going out to eat and there's like $2, it's not going to be enough to go out to eat. So this is where you kind of teach yourself discipline from not borrowing from other cash envelopes. You teach yourself discipline. No, this is what I allotted, and this is it. And you're physically seeing it for yourself. I'm out of money. So this is just a quick video explaining that if you've never heard cash envelopes, if you never heard that term. But it's very basic. It's very basic. Excuse me. And everybody's budget is so different. You could be making more, you could be making less, you can have different priorities. Every budget looks different, and it's personal finances because it's personal. That's what it is. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'm sure there's so many other videos explaining way better than this. I just wanted to put something together quickly, and I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to win these beautiful, beautiful cash envelopes. I made them a little bigger than my personal envelopes. Mine's are really small. I made them about ½ an inch bigger because I realized that mine's are kind of small, which is fine with me because I don't really I don't spend like $2 and then carry a bunch of cash in here. Usually I buy in bulk. So for my baby, I'm due in April 30th. It's already April. I'm due the 30th of this month, and I basically need a car seat. And I was looking online, and they're over $100. So there goes this many. And so I was saying everybody's budget is different. For example, my grocery budget is not $200. Where's the food? My grocery budget is $600, and there's 4 of us. Technically, it's my husband, myself, and my 2 children, and of course me that I'm pregnant. But my parents also live with me, so we have $600 in our grocery/household budget. So I'm going to link down that video below in case you missed it. That's how we do our budget, and in that video is how we use our cash envelopes. And we just started doing this. I'm no expert. This is just something I wanted to share with you guys. So without further ado, the way you could win this, your chance at winning, is by subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video. If you could comment what you would use these 4 cash envelopes for, or what you use your cash envelopes for, the area that you struggle with. So for me, definitely it's eating out. So yeah, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Have a nice day.